You are on a date. She speaks very good English, looks attractive, but you are not attracted at all. So, what shall you do? How will you make this date nice, interesting, and still show that you are not a match? There is a secret to this, and the and the answer to the secret is your sense of humor. Well, yes, intellectual men can use their smart sense of humor to really show a certain attitude that they want to express to a woman. First of all, if she speaks good English, nobody's English is perfect enough unless she lives there at least a year, meaning lives in America or in England for at least a year, so she understands social context much better. But if she lives in anywhere else, not in America or England, then most of the things will be missing. So joke about certain things like social context, like celebrities, like TV shows that you are aware of, use them as a reference, historical events, social habits, and things that would be known to somebody who's been living in your country, and she will feel somehow that she's missing something. She understands you, but she doesn't understand you, and she will be feeling not so smart. And but you are not telling her like, yeah, you aren't smart enough to be with me. Number two idea for you is we have different values and norms across cultures, and if you know some like bad jokes that are involved with like cruelty, medical jokes, really tough ones, you can use them on a date, or an age difference jokes, marriage jokes, and the like. Then she will be like, oh, it's like, oh, it's disgusting, or like this guy isn't my cup of tea. So joking in that way. Oh, toilet jokes are perfect. Toilet jokes show that a person is immature and is kind of low class, and you aren't interested in her anyway, so why do you have to make her feel great that you're like high class, that good man with high emotional intellect? No, you want to show that something different, right? So toilet jokes, use that and you win. um, Also, language barrier is a key to understanding a joke. So things like wordplay, pun are not going to be understood usually unless she lives there and knows English really well. Well, for example, why did Tomato blush? Because he saw the salad dressing. She may understand. But and things like, oh, the blonde comes with a boyfriend, and the boyfriend says, oh, there is a dead bird. So she says, where? Right? She will understand that. But if you're joking about something more precise, which involves really good command of English, she may not get it, and she will feel kind of deprived and not smart enough. You want to show certain things like this, right? Uh, also, um, we have different humor styles, and some men are very good at sarcasm, and sarcastic jokes are great when you are coming from the same culture, when you understand things through the context. But when you don't, you kind of think, and sarcasm is usually accepted as a real deal unless you know that the person is joking, because you can't be joking about this and it's an obvious sarcasm. So using that, as well as using very gentle or subtle humor, Monty Python humor, is also like to that direction. And she will have a good date. She will practice her English well, but then she will tell me, "Oh, Natalie, I don't think we are a match, because the way he communicates, he looks like a nice guy, but I'm not really connecting. We have very different values, and he jokes in a very strange way." Yes, goal is achieved. But if you do not want to achieve this goal of turning her off completely, then you will do it the opposite way and you will use humor to your advantage. And all these ideas that I've mentioned, why humor is different, will be twisted, completely different side, and you will be surprising her with your intellect, with your emotional intelligence, with your way of communicating, because you'll be sparkling with nice, light, easygoing jokes, and your positive attitude, and your wish to be understood, and you know, you don't have to explain your jokes. You don't have to emphasize something. You want to be understood. And the tone and context of these jokes will be right, and it will work to your advantage. Because humor is significant of an intellectual person, of a high level of emotional intelligence as well, and also it's used for showing that you're actually having very good disposition, that you can find solutions in different situations, that you want to be pleasant, that you want to really sparkle and impress and be good and be positive and X, Y, and Z. So have your jokes ready. By the way, when you want to joke about certain things, Google like well-known jokes that are really funny and that could be understood in the international context. You can use AI for helping you find those jokes, as well as better having the collection of those jokes. And at the same time, you're interested not only in picking someone's jokes, but also using your life experience and using your stories that were funny and amazing and different, using your life as a way of connection and as a way of joking in a good way. And when the woman hears you're saying things like, oh, it was like this funny situation, ha ha ha. So you show the same. You show that you can handle life as it is, and you're self-critical to a good degree. You live a life and you have funny things happening around, but you still find solutions to those things. And you are showing that you are a mature person and not a narcissist, because narcissists never laugh at themselves, never show themselves in a kind of questionable light. They are perfect. And nothing can spoil them. But you understand that, like, you're a normal human being, and that's what you want to show to a woman, because we are not marrying robots. Well, at least for now, at least when you're coming to the matchmaking boutique possible, I don't have robots yet. These are real women, right? And then using your stories is giving you lots of good insights about her, how she reacts to your stories, how, if she can laugh, if she's relaxed. If you are telling her a joke that she already heard, would she laugh? Would she make it? Would she feel it's funny? Would she tell you, oh, I've heard that joke before, but we have this shadow of this joke, and she would tell her our version that we use in our culture, like not how many blondes it takes to put a light bulb, or like how many Russians it takes to put the light bulb. And humor is definitely connecting you to your woman, to your soulmate, and makes it a soulmate connection. So if you want to make good impression on the lady, joke, make it funny, make it easy, make it great. And if you don't have a girlfriend yet, well, it means that this is absolutely possible, because I'm Natali Koval. I'm an international matchmaker with almost 30 years of matchmaking experience. And I know a lot of Ukrainian women who are serious and family oriented and are looking for a soulmate as well. So my website is marriagebynatalie.com. Sign up, and let's talk about finding the real deal of a woman for you. Shall we try? See you.